Hello everyone, and now for our solar system. The solar system is the Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, the cold planets, moons, and the hottest planets, and asteroid, a bunch of asteroids. Now, do you know these will recognize these is the solar system. The Earth is here, the Sun is here. Both of these are hottest planets. Both of these are gas planets because the two rings are all made of cold, so it probably needs to shade for a while. Now, do you see the cold planets have a wide spot, and Jupiter only has a smaller spot. And both these, they all have wings, but they're different sizes and different shade. Jupiter's solar system is fun. You can see a star here. I showed you the star. You can see a star next to the Earth and a shooting star next to far away from the Earth. It's just shooting down. Okay, now for a second I have here. Now the Sun is hot and Earth is hot and the Moon and this planet is hot. These are hottest, but asteroids are hot too. They just hot because they fall down. Asteroids fall down and make a hot shade. It fall down from the Earth, but these asteroids stay on Jupiter to get a little bit comfy for a while. When they get comfy finished, they will move out and fall down and down and down. Many people want to visit this too. So people take rockets up into the sky. When they finish, they go down. There are many things in the solar system too. You can see Saturn. Saturn is really special. They have wings. But there's some other planets over our solar system next here called purple Saturn. But you can say purple Saturn or Saturn next to it. Saturn next to it, they have pink. It's pink because the colors, the wings and the bodies are pink. They just look like Saturn because then they look like this two of Saturns, but it's not quite really pink. They're also pink too. The color is pink because that is the color, but inside, I'm not sure inside have what, but inside maybe has special things. Okay, now this is the hottest planet and it can go faster than our solar system. Okay, these asteroids. This asteroid is a little bit bumpy because it's a little bit of bumpy because it shoot really a long time, so it get bumpy. So these asteroids don't shoot a long time. They just stay here and wait before when they're old enough. Okay, now second. You know the sun is hot. Lots of people want to know what inside the sun. And now inside the sun is have lava. But those lava is just inside the wet, so it can shoot up. Now this is the sun, and you can see these waves around the planet. Most of the planet have waves too. Those waves is a little bit of white, so you can see it. Okay. Now the sun has many of the waves. They hold everything. You know our solar system is a black hole. This is whole everything is whole every planet. But it just because our planet can't spin, but it can spin okay when this planet, the coldest planet, our solar system look like Saturn. It's turned around a little bit of water, but you will just like that when it's turned around a little bit. Okay, I will show you the next thing that's really special. That is, you never on a walking before? Yes, a walk is fun. On walking you can travel to other planets. But the good thing is travel on the moon. The moon is really special too. Because today I made the solar system because the solar system I was really curious about solar system. Sorry, my head is hurt. Okay, now do you ever touch I know you touch asteroid before. Do you never touch an asteroid? They're a little bit tricky. Asteroids can fall really fast. You have to touch them before. Don't touch them when they go. You will really hot. But probably you don't touch asteroids. You can just touch. They ever touch sun? The sun has lava because you can touch sun. Just touch other planets like Earth, moons, and a moon, and I know, and touch on and these planets like gas planets, but don't worry, that planet don't hurt you, like Jupiter, Saturn, and a lot of batch of planets is really cold, but you don't scare of these planets. They don't turn you into gas. They just properly stay still. The gas have oil, or no, don't have like oil, but it still have oil on their wings too. You know the moon is a round shape, but when it's properly turned the size into when a properly needed air pressure touch on the moon, and it's giving a break and a break. So the curve of the moon, when the break starts, is straight up to the top. Then it's turned to a moon. Moons have craters, okay. You know why it's closer and farther? The moon farther because it needs low air pressure from the Earth, and this little guy, this little guy called planet. Okay, this little guy called planet. Maybe this guy wants hot from the sun, so this have to go closer to the sun. Okay. Okay, now this guy called Saturn. Saturn needs gas from Jupiter, so it needs to go to Jupiter. And these little guys don't need any of those. They just need hot from these planets, so we need to go around and need to go around more. And these guys are cold, so they need gas from Saturn. They just need to go closer from Saturn. Okay, now, the sun is big from other planets. It's the largest planet. My favorite is Jupiter. You know why? Because the big red spot. But the biggest spot is a little bit tricky to get inside because it has a storm. Okay, later we have a storm. Okay, storm is on Earth too. Earth has storm. But other planets don't have storm. Just Jupiter and Earth. Jupiter have a big red spot with lots of storms. And this guy have a big red spot too. Is the coldest, the gassy planet in the solar system. So this guy have a larger big red spot. Instead of big red spot, maybe there's some black holes or some tornadoes are going this side. Well, let's find out. Okay, the sun is really big. You can see the sun from the Earth. You know why the Earth covered with blue? Because the ocean and green, the land. Our home is land too. But our home not fat thing to do. You know, asteroids made of rocks, water, and also, you know, diamonds. They deliver all of these to Earth and take you to the asteroid. Asteroid is really friendly, but some asteroids are not friendly. You know, Jupiter is the strongest planet and the biggest planet in the solar system. There are a lot of comets around the sun too. Maybe later I will draw those comets in the paper and cut it out. Comets is around the sun. Comet is everywhere. It just starts with first. They go to the moon, Earth, and the hotter planets, and Saturn, Neptune, asteroid, and again, and go freely again, and go back and back, and go back and back and back and back, and almost there. Only one suddenly arise. The one arise of the thing you will know it was stuck in a bunch. Now you will know here. Now the comet will circle around. First is the moon, second is the Earth, third is the hotter planet, and the way to get to the sun is to circle around more and more, and then come down to the worst ways, and then go to the sun. Because the comet needs hot air. Also blue. That is the color of the comet. But inside the comet is really, really hot. So do you ever found a person on the solar system? I never. I never go to the solar system before. Even I was baby, I go to the solar system. Look, there's a picture. A little bit tricky because I want to learn more about solar system, so I go to solar system. You know how to make rocket. Make rocket is easy, but make a real rocket is not easy. Little rocket is easy. Just need the parts. First side, second side, fourth side, fourth side. The solar system must be trickier than a little bit tricky because they have black holes. Those black holes are twins. There are two black holes. White hole is for everything out, and black hole it can throw everything in. Both of them are twins. You want to take a picture of black hole and a white hole? Look. Okay, now I will have a picture about a black hole and a white hole. Look, I just took that picture where I was in a rocket. My mom took the picture for me. When I was a baby, I didn't know how to take a picture. So I let my mom take a picture for me with a black hole and white hole. And I'm making twins. Twins. A white hole is covered with white. A black hole is covered with black. Okay, bye-bye.